Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato. Welcome back to Captain of Industry, where last episode we had just finished getting the quartz production area and, in fact, just in general, the PCB production area up and running. We've got the PCBs, we've got the electronics, we've got everything that we need apart from polysilicon, silicon poly. So that's what we need to do as the first order of business today. We need to get ourselves some quartz. But we cannot get ourselves some quartz until we get ourselves a cargo ship at the cargo depot. Now, we do, as far as I'm aware. Also, we need to go and battle it out at this location to see what they've got in that chest. Is that the last chest that we have to explore? Yeah, I have no idea what's going to be here. Let's go and do that. But yeah, we need to go. Where is it? Not this one. Not this one. Where is it? It's one of these ones over here. Yes, this. A quick trade offer. I would very, very, very much like to get myself a brand new cargo ship because we've rebuilt all of the 4 that are available on the map, which is fine, and that's good. But now we need more than that, and so that's what we got to do. So it's 600 components, which we are close to. The only problem really is with regards to components is steel production. Steel production seems to be actually it's climbing back up there. Maybe it's construction component level 2 production that's a bit more of the issue. But I guess we'll try and fix that over the next wee while. What is it? Slag that's really the problem? Yeah, we're not getting altogether too much slag, and that's partly because we're just not using enough of this iron. And also, there seems to be an issue with mechanical components here. I mean, we've got the appropriate amount of maintenance happening right now, which is good. But let's see if we can try and maybe squeeze in another one of these. Sure, another one of these, and we'll see if we can try and yoink in specifically an iron belt, because we kind of need to use extra iron, but we'll also get... Can we get more steel? No, you know what? We can't get more steel. That's fine. That is what it is. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that in there. Get that upgraded. It's going to cost like one or two of our precious level 4 belts, and we'll need to obviously quick build all of this because I don't think it's going to be possible for us to get these parts delivered by truck, but that's fine. Okay, we still need to get mega vehicles. I'm acutely aware of that. We do need to sort that. We also probably need to increase our storage here because... Oh no, we should have more than enough storage space for 600 components. So yeah, we need 600 components in order to get quartz. What we can do, our ship is on the way to battle. We can get the ship to go and visit the quartz mine and then sort of just manually transport the bits and bobs for a while until we get the cargo ship. We have the cargo depot. We are ready to go on the cargo depot front. I guess we need to build a little bit of extra infrastructure around the place, but we don't have to worry about that altogether too much. Please don't damage my ship altogether too much. Thank you. What did we get? Poppy seeds. Okay, well, I think we know what we're going to be making with poppy seeds, if you know what I mean. Yep. That's an interesting one. Okay. Also food. I mean, how are we doing? We're doing fine for fertilizer. We're hitting our fertilization target. That's good. We're able to get all of the food out, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, not hitting that fertilization target, not hitting that fertilization target, not hitting that fertilization target, or hitting that fertilization target. Yet, anyway, but we're working on it. Well, we can only do what we can do. Where the bleeding heck are you going? Yep, that's because we turn off import and export. That's fine. We also need a few more workers. I think we should have enough workers, or enough space in the settlement, I suppose, just to sort of grow into that, sort of space. But we're probably going to have to redo this. Probably going to have to redo this bit of infrastructure as is, to make room for some extra housing. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna set this up, and we're gonna work on that whilst we're waiting for our 600 components, which should take hopefully no time at all. But yeah, slag crushed. That's a real issue. That's a real issue. I tell you what, maybe Maybe let's just buffer iron some more. If we buffer iron some more, that's gonna, like, partly fix the problem, right? Let's do that. Sure. It's a very, very short-term solution, but sounds okay to me. I also really would like to get some... Yeah, I think we need to repurpose one of these iron things for steel. One of these iron, I guess, areas. There is quite simply no way around it. I'm not gonna upgrade... I'm not gonna upgrade this at the moment. Let's, take these apart. Yeah. That's fine. That's already buffered max. Sure. It's gonna allow us to get some more slag. That's great. Yeah. Okay, we've got 7 workers available now. That's wonderful. Happy days. So we need to get an oxygen furnace. Just an oxygen furnace level 1 will be fine for now. Oxygen furnace level 1. Yeah. We need to get, what, 2 of these? Yeah, basically 2 of these. Right, let's strip this entire infrastructure out. Again, this is just temporary until we get something. Until we get something maybe more permanent. Do I need to redo the steel area? Don't really want to be honest, but you never know. I'm gonna leave this area as sort of built anyway. Yeah, or should I say planned. Right, okay. Cooled casters as well. We need a cooled caster as well. And this does 24 molten iron. Right. Not a large smokestack. I really have not found any reason to get a large smokestack yet. I'm presuming I'm gonna find one at some point, but not quite sure when. There we go. Okay, oxygen. We will need to get an oxygen set up somewhere. I'm not particularly worried about that. That was quick. That was very, very quick. Okay, and then we go into cooled caster territory. Just the level 1s, please. Level 1 is fine. That gives us 12. That gives us 24. So we need 2. Unless we get level 2 cooled casters. No. We need to get 2 cooled casters. Wait, hold on. What is this? It's 48 into 48 gives us 24. Takes 24. Wait, how much? This puts out 12. Hold on. Yeah, we just need 1. Okay, what am I talking about? Just 1 singular cooled caster is fine. Right, that's looking much better. Right, no idea where the water is going to come from. But that's okay. It's only construction component level 2s, which is great. Also, we have apparently... Oh, hold up. We need unity. We need hella unity. Turn off all of the industry nonsense. Turn off all of everything, please. We need a lot of unity in order to buy this boat, right? We need 20 unity. We'll get it in like 3 months anyway, so I'm not worried, but worth bearing in mind. Worth bearing in mind. Right, so we've got the water that comes from here. We just want to split this. I think we kind of do, to be honest. Can't find valid path placement. Well, let me tell you. I'll find a way. Nope. Yep. Nice. Okay, and then... where on earth are we going to put this? You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not in here? There's absolutely no reason not to get it in here. Let's do that. Okay, 20 unity. We actually have it. Also, I need to... I was going to go and get the cargo loaded up manually for a while. We'll make the trades. New cargo ship is ready to use. Bada bim, bada boom. That's excellent. Let's finish out this area whilst we're here. Also, we have level 3 belts, but I have not done anything with them yet. I will in time. There we go. That's looking very, very good indeed. And then it's just a case of getting the steel output belt over to here, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but I'm gonna do it this way so that let's actually just like link it straight up. Straight up here. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Okay. Do that. That's great. So that's probably not going to have a huge impact, but it's at least going to allow us to get, you know, to get more steel. But it is what it is. Right. So we've loaded cargo. Load cargo. Go home. Excellent. And now all that we need to do is get this area set up. Loose storage module. Just the smalls are fine for now. Import from mine/oil rig. We'll get quartz. Copy here. Across here. Keep full with diesel. Excellent. Truck can't reach location. Where are you trying to go to? Really? Oh, is that not accessible? I thought I designed that in such a way that it would be accessible. If that is the case, then I am sorry, video game. I will fix that. But that's looking good though. That's looking real good. That's looking real spicy. Looking really, really nice. Quick remove. Let's also turn on all of our recycling edicts again. There we go. Yeah, are we not getting a whole heck of a lot of food, are we? Potatoes. Do we need more potatoes? Do we need to grow more potatoes? I feel like maybe we do. Yeah. I feel like we do need more food in general. We'll fix that in just a second. Anyway, is the boat back? The boat should be back, and we should be unloading quartz, and we should be ready to... Yeah, ready to start loading quartz into here. Which should do us just nicely. Right, so... all the quartz also should be coming in here, waiting until there's enough cargo to pick up. Wonderful, and then let's get a loose storage building. And for now, we'll just focus on getting all of this unloaded. And we'll rescue you as well, because you do need to be recovered. There we go. Okay, let's work on this statue of maintenance. That's looking pretty cool. This area needs to be fixed as well, because I've got a lot of sludge. A lot of sludge still outstanding. That's fine, though, because that's a pretty easy fix. All things considered. Copy and paste that there. Delete that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Edit area. Here. Go. Quick build that. Okay. And then that's going to allow us to continue to build out a second housing area over here, which is exactly what we need to do. And we have maxed out our waste. Okay, there's a lot of wastewater in the flippin' place right now. That's not exactly ideal. Right, so let's get a level 2 U-shaped conveyor here. I don't know if we have a level 2 for the rest of the route, but let's do that over there. And that over there. Nice. Quick deliver that. Wait for that to be quick delivered. We can wait for the rest, to be honest. Yeah, that should be fine. Quick deliver that too. Right, hopefully this works. Yeah, we seriously need to work on this backlog of wastewater here. Also, I mean, are we struggling for water? Consumed last month 200. We're getting a whole heck of a lot of water here. Holy cow, that's a lot of water. Yeah, but we should have more than enough settlement waste processing to deal with everything that we need. And now we should have more than enough housing, which is great. Yeah, food-wise, though, I mean, I'm a little bit perturbed that we just don't have better food. We will start working on some upgrades to some of these places. Now, have we got quartz? Why have we not got quartz? Why is that not being delivered? We should have plenty of access here, right? Yep, we have access right up to here. We may even have quartz in that area. Well, can we unload? Maybe do keep empty. See if that makes a difference. Even just temporarily. Shipyard is overloaded with cargo. Yeah, I know. I know it's overloaded with cargo, but we can at least fix it up a little. Truck can't reach destination. Truck import, turn that off. Recover you. And just ditch those flipping potatoes if we can. Yeah, the problem is that not everything is accessible by trucks, which makes it much more challenging to actually empty the shipyard. But anyway, this boat is going to be... Yeah, this boat is going to be back with quartz anyway soon, so that'll help out a lot. So that's going to be unloaded fairly swiftly, I hope. There we go. Beautiful. And it's starting to filter through, which is going to mean that that can be moved across to here. Again, we can get belts set up if we need to. But we don't particularly need to. How is this not accessible? Okay, I feel like we've got far too many ramps. But that is kind of to be expected. Right, let's also queue this belt for upgrade. And queue this belt for upgrade as well. That will definitely help. And we're already starting to make progress on getting rid of our wastewater, which is nice. That's good. That's good. Now, settlement need for water. This is a real issue. We clearly have way more water. We clearly have need for way more water than we have coming in. We'll upgrade that pipe to level 3. It looks like it will fix it for the most part. Again, I mean, if we're processing the water, right? We should... Is this brine? Yeah, this is brine that we're outputting here. We shouldn't really have any... We shouldn't really have any excess wastewater. It should all be feeding back. That's chlorine, but you get the picture. Should all be feeding back in. Right, the other thing that I was going to check is graphite. Do we have graphite? Yeah, we've got plenty of graphite. Oh, look, just in time for the first usage of our arc furnace, which is nice. Or one of the first uses of our arc furnace, which is nice. We're going to get that polysilicon stuff. We've got the workers now, which is great. And what do you know? We've nabbed ourselves electronics, which is really nice. Where can you not reach? That's okay. We're turning off import and export. That's a-okay. Right, we do not have enough unity, so that's a concern. Let's crank this down. Can we crank anything else down? How's our sawmill looking? Maybe crank the sawmill down a little bit. Yeah, research lab doesn't have enough unity. Oh, is that because I didn't pause the research lab? Yeah, this research lab should have been paused. And to be fair, it should have actually been demolished a while ago. But that's fine. Let's also nab... Also nab an upgrade there. Of course, we can't quick deliver it. I'm not even sure this area is accessible. Let's take a quick little pause on all of these fronts. Yeah, we really need more food. We really need more food or something. More food, more chickens, more... And we've got plenty of bread. We still have plenty of bread. I mean, honestly, we've got loads and loads of bread. I feel like maybe partly this is my issue for just not... You know, just not being responsive enough to the fact that we do actually have other crops that can be and should be grown here. Yeah, let's swap on over to vegetables here. Yeah. Cool. Give that a punt. And let's copy this over to there. So we're actually alternating, which is quite nice. The right thing to do. Okay. So we do still need animal feed. That's still pretty mission critical. We're making tons of plastic. We need more potatoes as well. Yeah, I need to reintroduce potatoes to the growing cycle as well. We got plenty of potatoes here. Maybe it's just fertilizer that we need. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what we need to do, is just focus on getting some better fertilization. Right. Truck cannot reach destination. Wait, hold on. How did we get this belt built? Okay. No idea, but I'm delighted that we did. Where are you trying to go to? Rubber. Trying to go all the way over to here. That is very accessible, though. Actually, no. This part's not. It's fine. Quick build that. The rest is definitely accessible. Okay, can we finally build Megatrucks, please? Please, 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 can we build Megatrucks? Right. Vehicle components. Level 3. We can do them. This is brilliant. This is excellent. Okay, what was the ratio? Hold on. We currently make 6 every 60 seconds times 2. We can have 2 of these. We can have 2 of these trucks. We can have 2 of these truck things. Right. Here's what we're going to do. Going to move this. Demolish that. Going to delete that belt. Copy here. And we'll get this right in here as soon as we're done. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's looking good. Fine. Let's stick with level 1 belts until we can demonstrate a need for the level 2 belts. Hold up, I need to actually... Can this fit in here? Absolutely can. Brilliant, which makes my life just so much easier. And keep full. Beautiful. Right, then we yoink the output from here. Excellent. Okay, let's see if that actually works. And let's get big components. Vehicle part level 3. Vehicle part level 3. That's all we really need. Yeah, we've got the rubber, we've got the diesel, we've got everything that we could possibly need. This is good. This is good. I will say, though, our diesel's running a little bit low here. Why is that the case? Shouldn't really be this low. Yeah, we're working... This is good. We're using all these things. We need maybe just more crude oil. Maybe that's it. To be fair, that is kind of to be anticipated. The other thing to bear in mind is that we need to get these labs turned back on so that we can get bigger and better. So we're doing the statue of maintenance at the moment. But, yeah, bigger cargo depots is next. Which I think is actually completely fine. Gold smelting is brand new, by the way, too. So I'm looking forward to using that. Heavy oil cracking. I really don't think we need heavy oil cracking at all. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. What's the issue here? Oh, we got too much slag. Forgot about the slag. That's, yeah, that's inaccessible, actually. Okay, so this is a pretty well-balanced sort of state of affairs. Doesn't really require... Well, it requires a little bit of driving input, but it doesn't require too much driving input. It's fine. It's looking good. We've got vehicle part level 3s. Brilliant. Okay. Whole tank, whole tank dump. We need 120 of these components. So we need a lot of them. It's going to take us a little while to get enough components. It's actually completely fair. It's exactly to be anticipated. Right, this is going to be slag. This is going to be keep empty. Let's do it. Okay, it's taking far too long. Yeah, we're still using diesel, or well, we're using naphtha, I suppose, but we could be using ethanol. I don't really feel like we need to do that. Yeah, we do need way more. We do need way more oil. Yeah, that is pretty important. I don't know where all of our oil is actually going at the moment, or our diesel is going at the moment, but it's not enough. Right, let's get that upgraded. Let's get that upgraded. That's fine. Now we've got vegetables. The fertility equilibrium should be a little bit better, so it should just sort of work out a little bit more positively for us. And besides, we've been trying to grow vegetables to grow at a decent flipping rate for like the entirety of the video game, and we've pretty resolutely failed to get an appropriate amount of vegetables. But that's okay. Still don't have enough bloody chicken feed at the chicken farm, but that's fine. Again, we'll work on it. Lots to work on. I think we might need more. I think we might need more farms. Yeah. I think we might need more farms. Yeah, let's do that. Start the process. Queued obviously for upgrade, but that's going to take a while. But we should have plenty of glass to do it with, so that's okay. The good news is that in terms of household goods and waste and recycling, and actually medical supplies too, we're doing good on all those fronts. Turns out that adding this extra plastic manufacturing area, that's made a real difference. It's been really, really good. The other thing is, I could use corn. I could use corn for this. I could use corn. You know what? Hold up. Let's enable corn here. Here's what we're going to do. Quick remove this. Get ourselves a U-shaped sorter right in here. Right. And where's our potato belt? It's this one, right? Think so. So priority input or priority output is over there. But if we build all that, then that should enable us to, yeah, keep the ethanol flowing, or corn mash into ethanol flowing, should I say. That's fine. And then after that has backed up, then we're going to turn more stuff into snacks. Actually, it's a better ratio, funnily enough, for when we use corn. So maybe that is something that we want to do rather than potatoes. But, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Right. Meat, protein, and eggs, just in general. I mean, it's just a disaster, really. We just never seem to have enough of this. Never seem to have enough of this nonsense. I feel like maybe I should enable slaughtering. Because there is, like, natural growth. Right? There is, like, some degree of natural growth. Sure. Let's do that. It certainly is no bad thing if we need to get like, additional... If we need to get additional components. Yeah, what are we doing with our... What are we doing with our output at the moment? Meat and eggs. We're currently just sending the trimmings to be digested, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, is there anything else that we can do with that? Trimmings? Trimmings are they called? What are they called? Yeah, what the heck are they called? Meat trimmings, not just regular trimmings, meat trimmings, of course. So we can compost food processor into sausage. I think we need that. Right, statue of maintenance. I am very, very curious. Landmarks, this is brand new. Statue that demonstrates needs to be fed with fuel oil. We do actually have fuel oil, fuel gas stuff. Sure. We'll feed it with fuel gas here. Okay, so this is going to reduce our maintenance island-wide. Is it going to be necessary? Is it not going to be necessary? I don't know. We'll see. Right. How many components do we have? We've got enough. We've got enough for a dump truck. Let's freaking go. Okay, let's start the process of assembly. It's very, very nice. And then let's see what we need here. Vegetables, soy. Soy, vegetables. Corn. No, I think we need potatoes. Maybe we just get one of each, actually. Potatoes. Corn. Soy. Vegetables. We also need fruit, which is something that I have yet to consider. Right, okay, so water, I mean, we don't really actually have any water. I mean, we do have water around here. I don't particularly like the idea of using the, that. Waiting until there's enough cargo to pick up. So, that's an issue. We need to crank this groundwater well as well. Crank that right up to the max, sure. And in fact, we'll even get ourselves an upgrade over there. Because water is quite required. As is coal. As is everything, actually. Everything that we're importing is very required. The good news is, looks like research-wise, recycling-wise, seems like we're doing a pretty darn good job, which I'm not too displeased about. Unity is ever so slightly negative, but that's fine. This is all fine. This is good. Snacks are coming in. Snacks are coming in thick and fast. That's great. That's wonderful. Tofu's coming in too. Admittedly, a little slower than might be anticipated, but that's okay. Right, mega vehicles we've done. Conveyor belts we haven't actually used yet, but we will. How's this looking? We need 200 construction components and a whole bunch of copper, which we maybe potentially don't have. No, we do actually have enough copper. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing. Okay, let's get it to the coal. Let's get it to the coal world. Is it gonna get there? Yeah. Oh, has no compatible excavator. Right, well... Over here, over here, over here, over here. Over here, over here, over here. Yeah, there is actually, like, straight up no route. Right, okay, you know what we need to do here? Well, first of all, we can get this... Unassigned mine control tower. We can definitely get you over there, right? It has no compatible excavator. Yeah, okay, look, you're gonna get over there. That's good at least. But what we need to do, we need to edit the area that this works in, and then we need to get this sort of area just sort of cut down to size. There we go. Okay, but we need a compatible excavator in order to make this thing work, which I presume is obviously a mega excavator. We can start the process of building that, although pretty certain that... So we need a way larger unit storage here. This is enough construction components for like 2 trucks. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Alright, pause that belt, pause that belt. And yeah, we'll demolish that. And we'll get a much bigger storage area in just a second. Right, but we need to ensure that there's access over here. That's pretty important. Right. Still have about 6 months of food left. I mean, am I content just to transport this by truck? I think we have to be. Don't know where we're gonna take it to or whatever, but that's fine. We had a little bit of a rush of chickens. But that rush has come back down to earth. Right, fertilizer. What's the issue with fertilizer? I bet you the issue with fertilizer is that we just don't have enough of this regular fertilizer. And the issue with that is that we just don't have enough crude oil at the moment. Yeah, give me cargo depot level 3, and then let's just check on the oil rig. Looks like we've got enough. We could really do with getting some upgrades, though. Yeah, more people equals better time. Right, do we want to go and do some battles? I mean, there doesn't really seem to be much point. Not enough fuel to get all the way over there. It's a coal mine. Limestone quarry. A rock mine. I guess we'll go to the rock mine. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a rock mine. Okay, we've got plenty of acid. That's good. Yeah, there's also the potential to upgrade these chemical machines or whatever they're called. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we need a lot more. We need a lot more crude oil, and we need it kind of right about now. Let's also upgrade this so that we can get some more graphite made just whilst we're waiting. Because that does actually make sour water, and we do actually need sour water, so that's a nice little bonus. How are we doing over here? Text on the plaque. Life can be rough if you don't maintain your stuff, and when things fall, just look. A missing entry in the service book. Ha ha. That's quite good, actually. That's very... Yeah, that's a nice little piece. Right, have we got a mega excavator yet? No. Okay, that should be enough components. Take that apart. Take that apart. Yeah, I'm not really sure that we need these mega excavators. I'm really not sure. Like, it's a nice little bonus and whatnot, but... Right, ship in battle. Oh, we got destroyed. That's embarrassing. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah, unit storage. No, we just need unit storage level 3. I do love the large storage areas, though. I mean, that is fantastic. They really have made a huge difference to the way that I think the game is played. Because you just need to buffer. You need to buffer such large quantities of things, you know, at points in the game. So no reason not to be able to get bigger stuff. I also feel like maybe the power requirements have been stepped down a little bit because I've been fine for power mostly. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. Right. Okay. We're still working on this maintenance monument thing. That's fine. Another 60 components or so. What's the issue now? We've not got level 1 stuff coming through. We've not got iron coming through. What the heck? Why have we not got iron coming through? We got too much slag. How? How? Okay, this can be fixed. This can be fixed. Hold on. Hold on. Let me rectify this once and for all. U-shaped sorter. Here we go. Priority output is here. Rescue you. And let's keep this one empty and see if we can keep this one full. I don't know if it's actually accessible, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, it's not accessible anymore. Okay, just turn off export, turn off import, and let's just hope that we never have to deal with any of that nonsense ever again. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, steel is looking much better now, which is great. Oh, look at this. We got a mega excavator. Boom. Let's go. Let's unassign these two little piddly things. Actually, will the... Look at this beast. Look at this beast. Maybe the little excavators... Also, you need to get scrapped. Maybe the little excavator... Or the little trucks won't be able to be filled up with bigger trucks. Looks like they can, though. Looks that way. The speed and the size of this... Wow, it's just huge. It's pretty darn cool, to be fair. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. We got cargo depot level 3, by the way. I wasn't paying attention, so I was too caught up. Right, let's do... Sure, we'll do cake. I mean, this is going to be a nightmare. Fine, but we'll do it anyway. Sugarcane. Do I really care about sugarcane? Sure, we're going to make bloody cake. Brilliant, and then we'll do that. Medical supplies, maybe. Sugar plus ammonia gives antibiotics plus carbon dioxide. Jeez Louise. Vacuum desalination. Water plus depleted steam gives water and brine. Maybe that's something that we care about. I really don't care about this whole filter media nonsense. That's not really a requirement until we get uranium. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see the need for a nuclear reactor at this moment in time. I mean, we have barely scratched the surface on what our existing power setup can do. An electric boiler, that is quite a tantalizing... Converts sunlight to electricity, depends on how sunny it is as to the... As to that. Maintenance level 3. We haven't even got maintenance level 2 up and running. That's what the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Construction components level 4. I want to get that. Let's go computing. And then let's go construction level 4. Right, so we're doing some stupid fruit. Doing some stupid fruit research. We'll see how effective that is. Maybe we need to get some more farms. I mean, we do need to get some more farms. This 6 months thing is nonsense, but... We'll get more farms nonetheless. Right. Can pick up 60 things in a bucket. Right, and off you go. There we go. Away you go. Right. So we're back to having more issues with iron. But we shouldn't really have any issues with iron, right? Wow, we do have issues with iron. Let's crank this up. You know what? Let's just upgrade all of these components. And that will, I guess, temporarily fix our problems. As will upgrading nets. Good thing to do. And that is on keep empty. Yeah. Keep it dead empty. Okay. Right, I hope we've not gone too far. I hope we haven't converted too much steel. Too much iron production into steel. Right. Yeah, fruit we're making progress on, but yeah, we just need more of these blooming things. Where's our iron all going? Our iron's all going into the maintenance setup. I mean, we should. This this setup doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't account for. Doesn't actually account for having a lot of steel. Yeah, so let's redo this area a little bit. Nice. Give that a punt. Okay, so that should allow us to prioritize steel again when building construction components, which should, you know, take a little bit of pressure off the iron. In fact, it should take all of the pressure off the iron, actually. There should be no pressure on any iron. Right, soybeans lost due to lack of water. Yeah, I mean, that's going to continue to be the issue unless we're able to get, I don't know, some, like, desalination process over here. I wonder if that's what we actually want to do. Yeah, I think we need to get a large desalination process over here. Let's give this a little look. We can get a large seawater pump, or tall seawater pump, whatever. No, that's not gonna work, is it? Gonna need to be at this side. Tall seawater pump. Does it need to be a tall one? Yeah, it does need to be a tall one. Right. So after that, thermal desalination. Plus, we need steam. Do I want to... Hold on. You know what? Maybe I want to... Okay, cancel fruit. Cancel fruit. Give me an electric boiler. Start researching an electric boiler. Then back to fruit. Then to sugarcane. Then to sausage production. Then to computing. Then to construction level 4. Right. Pause both of these. We'll wait a little bit. The point is we're gonna get this set up. We're gonna get this set up and we're gonna get it working properly. What I also want to do is I want to set up dumping around here. We need to get all of that. We need to get all of that dumped in there so that we have a little bit of a better setup. This is looking fine. Water's looking good. Truck can't reach destination. Where do you need to go? Where do you need to go? Over to here. Let's can turn that off. It's fine. Because we should have... This is the building. This is the building that we dip into if we need to. Right. Iron should now be in a bit of a better place. Again, it's good because we buffered it so much, right? Like, that's exactly what we need to do. That's exactly, like, the requirement for these situations. There's no downside to any of this as far as I'm concerned. Still recycling at 90% efficiency. I mean, it's really, really good. This gets delivered to high priority because we want to get that actually built. And then once this is filled, we should start to see some progress on other fronts. There is the other option, by the way, of just getting ourselves upgraded metal casters and upgraded stuff. But then I'd have to... I mean, then I'd have to set up a complicated system of, you know, filtering... Oh, also, I didn't redo this. Okay, that's fine. That does need to be top priority, please, I'm afraid. Yeah, I didn't redo that, so that's why we've started accumulating so much iron scrap, which we do legitimately need to get rid of, and that's also why there's so much slag. This system really wasn't equipped to handle that much slag, to be fair. Okay, you know what? I'm getting fed up with this. Let's pause that there. Let's go. Let's just start rebuilding these components again. That's fine. Right, cargo depot level 3. What do we need in order to get cargo depot level 3? We certainly don't need cargo depot level 3s over here. Cargo depot level 3s over here seems like an absolute necessity, to be honest. And if only I was building some of these bleeding construction components, then that would allow us to actually make some progress on that front. We are kind of hurting. We are kind of hurting not having these blast furnaces. Not having these blast furnaces devoted to iron. It does kind of suck. It does kind of suck. But there is not much that we can really do about it. Right, vegetables. Is that a little bit of a vegetable buffer there that I see for the first time ever? 60 months of vegetables. That's pretty good. Snacks, still, I mean, absolutely nowhere near enough snacks. But that being said, I mean, we're getting some potatoes, and we're getting some snacks with corn as well, so... I mean, it is working. It is working, which is good. The more potatoes that we have, the more the merrier. Yeah, crude oil, believe it or not, is really the limiting factor right now. Let's also turn this into potatoes. Yeah. This is one of our best yield farms. Let's turn one of these into corn. Yeah. These are our best yield farms. We should probably, you know, prioritize accordingly for that. I think it's fine as is. It just could be a little bit better. What's the issue here? You've managed to get yourself stuck. That's daft. That's daft. Very, very daft. Soybeans will dry out due to lack of water. Yeah, that's because we haven't got our water system yet, and that, believe it or not, that is really, really important that we get that set up. We're just going to continue to leave those farms as is. We'll just sort of let it run away in the background, and if we do get the opportunity to change and or upgrade it, then that's great. We will do that. But if not, not the end of the world. Not a big deal. You know what? We're going to deprioritize that. I think this might be the longest time that we've gone without actually manufacturing red construction components, because it has been a long time. We do need them. We need them a lot. We need them a lot. Medical components as well. We're very, very happy with how many medical components we have. That's looking great. I mean, my population has frankly never been healthier. Yeah, we still could be getting a little bit more food. What is the category that we struggle with? Protein. Protein is the category that we struggle with. And to be honest, it's animal feed, really. I mean, we don't have a dedicated animal feed. Well, we do have an animal feed production area, but it's not really as much as it needs to be. That's for sure. I will say, like, I don't dislike what we've got going here, though. It's good. It is good. On the whole, it is working. It's fine. It's great. I think we're prioritizing everything at a good sort of ratio. We just need more snacks, and we just need more stuff. Where are you trying to go to? For real? You can't get in here? For seriously? For seriously? Oh, bleeding neck. Come on. Come on, finish this for good. We don't need to do this. Don't need to do this yet again. Right, is that navigatable? Yes, it says that it is, finally. Okay, running out of Unity. That's not a great place to be, but, again, not really that much we can do about it. I mean, we could introduce an edict, or we could, I don't know, crank down our recycling rate, which probably isn't the worst thing in the world to do. Plenty of food. I really don't like that idea. Household goods consumption is increased. You know what? Let's do that. Let's bump that up to max. Turn this back on. Not enough Unity? You lie, video game. You lie. Household good production is going to go, or household good consumption is going to go through the roof. 78. Can we make 78 every 60 seconds? I don't think we can. I think we may need to get more of these. But we'll deal with that later. Right. Are we making red construction components? We are. That's good. That's very, very good. Right. We're back to feeding iron scrap into the mix, which is wonderful. Very, very happy with that. Groundwater pump has no resources left to extract. It's kind of to be anticipated. I mean, we're feeding this settlement with so much water now. It really is bonkers. It's an incredible amount of water that we're adding to the mix. Ship access is blocked. Yeah, I mean that's kind of to be anticipated. We'll take that apart. We'll start again. Right. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Upgrade fluid module to large. And we're going to upgrade all of these to large, actually. I don't think any of them are accessible, but that should speed up. That should speed up the rate of removal from the ship, which should allow us to get more. Should allow us to get more journeys in here. Right, 118, 146. Yeah, we're making these construction components at a pretty good pace now. Very, very happy with that. Yeah, no real issues. Household goods. Yeah, so we're going to need to upgrade this conveyor, because this conveyor can only deal with, what, 60? Yeah, 60 construction components. But I'm perfectly prepared just to throw meaningless resources at this. I mean, what is it? Wood, steel, and glass? I mean, that's all really... It's pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, it's all very easy to deal with, actually. We'll get that upgraded. We'll get that upgraded. That upgraded. Excellent. Brilliant. Truck can't reach destination. Oh, that'll fix itself. That'll fix itself in a little while. Okay. This should be done. This should be done. We should be across the line there. All right, quick upgrade that. Can't quite get the construction components for the quick upgrade of that yet, but we're working on it. Do I want to Unity boost anything? No, but I tell you what I do. I think I want to actually crank down the household goods usage. I mean, we do have like a whole flip. We've got we've got 2,000 of the darn thing, so we've got no shortage of them. But we're not going to be able to meet that need consistently. So let's crank it down to like there. Oops. Yep, there. So that takes it down to 50, 59. That's actually perfect. That's actually exactly where we need it to be. That's brilliant. We're starting to see potatoes are overflowing. No valid destination for potatoes. Ditch the potatoes in the back of that. Ditch the potatoes in the back of that. That's fine. Yeah, so we've got plenty of potatoes, plenty of breads, plenty of vegetables. Look at that. Holy cow, loads and loads of vegetables, actually. And still a little bit of a shortage of snacks and treats. But that being said, if we now have more consistent delivery of potatoes and corn, then we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, can we get this maintenance statue done? Oh, look at that. Look at how great that looks. Look at how great that looks. That looks excellent. Okay, it needs 2 fuel gas every 60. I mean, that's not very much at all, is it? I think we probably produce enough. I think we probably produce enough to keep that consistent. Yeah, I mean, maintenance... maintenance goes... Is that the going down maintenance effect? I don't know. I guess we'll see. It has been a pretty close run thing for a while now. Not really had enough maintenance to keep everything sort of maintained and on the go. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, yeah, let's see over here. We need what? One more? One more. Finish the electric boiler. Hey, great timing. Very, very good timing indeed. What do we need? 40 construction components. There we go. Get them delivered. Happy day. Right, so, I mean, we're going to roll out electric boilers, and it's immediately going to start, I mean, just playing, like, absolute havoc with everything. Mark my words. But we'll give it a punt. Right, so... No, we need to go into planning mode for this, I think. Right, the electric boiler. Then we go thermal desalination. How many do we need? 60. Or we could do the other one. No, I don't want to get too complicated with this. So this gives 120. We need 4 then. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This produces 24 steam. So we're going to need 2 electric boilers. Yep. And we just need to link this up, right? So there is going to be a bit of an issue. How do we get started? We're going to need to prime it with some water, I think. Right. Okay, brine, I'm pretty happy to just dump. Brine will just dump, I think. Which is A-okay. Yep. Outputs. Output over there. Inputs. Let's send brine off to the left here. We get a liquid dump. We'll actually probably need this brine for something in the future. We're just trying to create like a... Try and create a system that is somewhat replicatable. Somewhat copyable. Obviously, we'll still have to do all the pipes and whatnot because that's not a feature of the game yet. You can just copy the transports, but that'll come. That will come. Okay. So copy this. Pipe balancer. Output. Buffer for the boilers. General output. Priority out is here. Right. Let's unpause all of that, and then let's sort of see what happens. We don't need to worry about fertilizer. We just need to get ourselves this area built. If we get that all sorted, that would be great. It's going to probably cause absolute chaos sort of everywhere, I imagine. So maybe look at getting some of these greenhouses upgraded. We'll worry about that later. Electric boiler, yep, done and rolled out. Pretty happy with that. We should have plenty of electricity capacity. But that being said, if we need to at some point in the future, there's no issues with upgrading to a nuclear thing, and you know, what's the issue here? Oh yeah, this area is entirely inaccessible. I did kind of forget about that. Whoa, teleported all the way over there. I guess when building pipes, the trucks are given like more latitude on the distances. That's a nice little feature, to be fair. That is a nice little feature. Also, you know what I really didn't consider? That there's coal under here. Yeah. Sure. Leave that on pause mode for a while. Are we making construction component level 3s? We are. Also fruit. Yes. We will do that. Right. Excavator has no fuel. We do have diesel, though. We still have diesel. Barely, but we have it. Right. Are we still doing... We still doing big numbers in the oil rig? Yeah, we are. It might even be worth an upgrade, but we won't be able to do that for a little while yet. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so sulfur is looking good here. We are making slag. Then dumping the slag. Excellent. Truck can't reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Oh, it's fine. You're trying to go down the pit. That's a-okay. Right, this area is looking fresh. 40 electronics, extremely busy. Our trucks are extremely busy apparently. I mean, that's kind of to be anticipated. That's exactly to be anticipated. But we should have enough construction components to do all of this. We've done all of the sort of big ones, and now we just need to get the sort of smaller ones done. How are we doing for electronics, actually? I haven't really been paying attention. Not as well as I would anticipate. Missing input of hydrogen. Oh, God, we've not been venting the CO2. Why would I not do that? Why would I not do that, Potato? That's so stupid. It's such a basic thing as well. Nice. Okay. I mean, to be fair, we could vent this. We could get rid of this CO2 by gas injecting it or whatever. Air pollution is bad, and it's a lot of CO2. There's a lot of CO2 that's released by this process here. We get rid of 60 every 60 seconds. Yeah, there should be more than enough space to get rid of this stuff here. Right. Well, that is that rectified. Yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing that it took me that long to see what the issue was, but we got it sorted. That'll get us the computer chip things. We actually have plenty of computer chips over here. Yeah, it's just taking us time to get going there, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this area is looking great. We now have the components. Yeah, sure, let's just get them moved across. Let's do keep full of water. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we shall see. We should get loads of water. Or we should get enough water, I should say. And we can unpause that too. Excellent. Good stuff. Keep up the good job, everyone. Everyone's doing great. Apart from these groundwater pumps, which seemingly run out of water fairly regularly. It's 48% of that source over there. What are we up here? 100%. Yeah, I mean, this is a monster pipe. This is truly a crazy one. What's the priority input from? Let's take the priority input from here. Sure. I mean, this is filled. It's working. It is working. We just need a lot. We just need so much water now. That's the only issue. There's such an amazingly large amount of water that is required. This is looking good too, actually, the food processor. I didn't really think that I would be in this position, but we are. I wonder if it's even worth getting a secondary food processor here. Yep, that's, believe it or not, exactly the design that I was going for. That's fine too. And take a split over here. Nice. And what else did we need? Salt? Haven't got... Oh no, got salt. Got salt, got cooking oil, got potatoes and corn, got plastic. I think that might be everything, actually. Oh, we do need the outputs. Yeah, that's pretty essential. Right, unpause all of this so at least we can get the joints and the connections up and running. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening here. There's only one recipe, video game. Seriously, what did you anticipate? There we go. Okay, so we fill this up with water. Now we can leave that as basic. Yeah, so turns out boilers use a lot of power, and we immediately are spiking, and we're now having issues with our power. That's kind of to be anticipated. I mean, that's exactly as, well, it's not exactly as I expected. I was kind of expecting a little bit of a... I was expecting it to take a little bit longer before we went into flippin' overdrive mode. But the good news is that this doesn't require any coal. It requires more coal to power it. To power it technically. But that's okay. Yeah, but this is unsustainable. This is absolutely unsustainable. Absolutely unsustainable. We're gonna need to get some more boilers over here. Yeah. Okay. The next stage is to see if we can get this area up and running and operational in pretty decent time. Right. I think that should be pretty much everything that we need, to be honest. We've obviously got the coal that we need to connect up. That upgraded. That upgraded. Yep. Unpause, and then of course the water, which I'm not actually convinced we're going to have enough of, but we'll see here. Right. There we go. Okay. You cannot access down the mine here. No, we're still going. We're still going. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Go, 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 go. Again, there's only one recipe that I care about. Although maybe biomass. How are we doing for biomass? I haven't really checked biomass in a while. We're doing fine. We're still recycling it all. We're still turning it all into organic fertilizer. That's still a flippin' joke, by the way. But we have hit our target. We have hit our target of 100%. So that ain't too shabby, I suppose. Vegetables, we're still struggling with vegetables. Wow. Right, not enough maintenance. Even with our flippin' maintenance tower, we don't have enough maintenance. Why do we not have enough maintenance? Is there an issue with copper now? No. It's working, that's working, that's working. That's fine. Right. Just wait until we've got all of this. Wait until we've got all of this up and running. Oh, this is going to make such a difference. Quick deliver, quick deliver. I think we might actually have the construction components for it all. Maybe not quite, but definitely not far off. Yeah, we maybe need like a few more reds. Right. Oil-wise, though, how are we doing for oil? I don't think that we're unfortunately doing very well for oil. We're doing as many runs as we reasonably can. The machine is broken, not enough maintenance? Which machine is broken as it doesn't have enough maintenance? How does this not have enough maintenance level 2? I didn't even notice maintenance level 2. Maintenance level 2. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how we get maintenance level 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Buildings for vehicles, maintenance depot level 2. Oh, it's actually kind of easy. It's actually kind of easy. I say it's kind of easy. It is kind of easy. It is kind of easy. Okay, maintenance to depot. Yeah, so we do this like here. Unpause that. There we go, and then output. So is this even accessible here? I don't think so. This game is so flippin' good. Controversial opinion, I know, but it needed to be said. Right. Give me recycling. Heck yeah, let's go recycling. Right. Unpause all of this because it's all super useful, super good, and super necessary as well. Okay, at least we know. At least we know electric boilers are double. Right. This is a priority build. This is a priority build too. My list is too long. Just get rid of it all. Some of it will mean something, other things will not mean anything. Right, the good news is that we're mining out coal at a perfectly acceptable rate, and I'm very happy with that. Which is good. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Happy days. Right, more concrete? Do we need more concrete? We need more slag, believe it or not. That output is set up properly. Slag situation is okay. I mean, the slag situation just sort of oscillates because of the fact that we've got so much iron scrap. I mean, that really means that there is a lot of... Well, there's a large dearth of scrap, to be fair. There really is. This should be prioritized as well. I mean, because our boilers will just not work if we don't have... Whatever. Our boilers will just not work if we don't have what we need. Anyway, that's the water situation sorted. Can I plan out some pipes here? You know what? Let's get ourselves a big storage building first. We'll unpause, but it's obviously not prioritized right now, so... Another monster construction here. Nice. Again, unpause that. And we'll get ourselves a vehicle ramp just so, yeah, just so it doesn't cause, like, chaos. Which it might. But that's fine. Okay. How close are we? 140 components. Not far off, not far off at all. Right, how quickly are we unloading this vehicle now? The boat. Should be fairly quickly. Still not convinced it's fast enough. How much oil do we have over here? 660. Almost enough for... Almost enough for another journey. There we go. And away we go. Okay. So it is good. It is good at the rate at which we're doing this. Okay. We got level 2 maintenance yet? We're bleeding close. Come on. Come on, video game. Get us across the line. There's always something going wrong, isn't there? Whether it's slag or whether it's... Oh, I tell you what. That's the belt that we need to fix. I mean, there is iron missing from a few of these places, but it really won't make that much of a difference, to be fair. That's fine. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. I know it's broken as it lacks maintenance. We can repair it. We can repair it with Unity, which is what I might do. which is what I might do. Hold on. Pause this here. Pause that there. Yeah, devote all of our construction components to reds for now. Man, that is pretty frustrating. Right, that pipe is good. Cancel that. You know what? It's just not worth it. Let's just let it run. Let it run. Let it run a little bit. And let's watch our power just, I mean, disappear. Right, repair you. Repair you. 2.7 unity apiece. That's quite expensive. That's fine. 140 components. Oh my lordy, it's not going to happen. Certainly not going to happen quite yet. Maintenance statue is doing well. I wonder if that deals with level 2 maintenance as well. I imagine it must, right? Right, what's the issue here? Regular electronics? Don't know why. Oh, we're out of copper? I guess the copper needs to be delivered manually. And to be fair, we don't really have much of a copper buffer here. We have a lot of copper production, but we don't have much of a copper buffer. Sugarcane is finished, by the way, which I haven't really done anything about. But that's fine. Snacks, we are, like, wow, we are good for snacks now. I'm gonna queue that for an upgrade. Yeah, we could do with getting some more snack production or some snack movement. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that's looking great. Okay. Video game, just fix me up this flippin' turbine thing. We get this turbine done and we are so golden it hurts. We really are. Right, we should be boosting this with water now, which is great. And we should have these things making steam, making water, going around, round and around and around, and we should be, yep, using our water in a decent sort of style. Now we can pick up the corn and we can pick up potatoes, but can we pick up potatoes? I don't know if there is a place for us to put potatoes into the system. I might need to make a bespoke potato solution. There we go. Bespoke potato solution. Right, not even going to do it on keep full. Just leave that as there. And you know what? I will quick build that. Ah. There we go. How close are we? 50 construction components. Video game. Come on, you're teasing me. This is ridiculous. Okay, so that should allow all of these potatoes to be removed. Certainly vegetables as well. Vegetables can almost certainly be removed, I think. I mean, yeah, they can be added to this area right there. We are still suffering for protein, but vitamins we're now in a good place for. That's great. Yeah, we do just need more animal feed, I guess, to fix that up. What was added manually here? Oh, hold on, this is wrong. Should be potatoes as well. There we go. That's weird. Whoa, whoops. Well, that'll give us even more snacks. That's wonderful. That's great. Okay. Are we able to do more construction, please? Man, it's iron. It's iron. All this whole time it's been iron that's been screwing us. Turns out maybe converting this into a steel production facility wasn't a great idea. What is iron actually being used for here? It's being used for mechanical components over here. I mean, even this doesn't necessarily need to be this way, right? I mean, this is just an absolute disgraceful mess. Yeah, this doesn't need to be this way. Can we make that? We can't make that journey happen. But we really don't need to use iron for this setup. Yeah, quick remove all this. At least adding the option of steel in terms of priority is a nice way of going about doing things. We need to be upgrading this to the next level. Yeah, upgrade that to the next level. I mean, that's gonna cause hassle. You know, cancel that for now. Just rebuild this. Rebuild this as is. That'll be fine. Just leave that for now. We'll deal with optimizing that at a later date. It's not mission critical at this moment in time. Have we completed this bloomin' turbine thing? No. We do need to, though. We do need to. That is mission critical. Right, so potatoes should now be removable. I'm removing corn. Everything has been removed from here. Excellent. Soybeans as well. Potatoes should be removable over to here. Yep. Keep full, maybe. Sausage production. Finally, we can recycle our meat and our meat trimmings. But we're gonna have to deal with that in the next episode, because that is it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. This has been Captain of Industry, and I've been your captain. If you're interested in helping videos like this exist, check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/OpenPotato. We can help make videos like this possible. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.